Hey folks from the kitchen. Today I'm going to be making my variation of that Cajun favourite, a chicken and chorizo jambalaya. So here's my ingredients: 2 beautiful chicken breasts, a red onion, a white onion, a red pepper, a pack of chorizo sausage, garlic bulb, 250 grams of white rice, half a can of sweet corn, a can of chopped tomatoes, dry chili flakes, mixed herbs, paprika, cayenne pepper, onion granules, oregano, pepper, salt, and a couple of OXO cubes. So I'm going to begin by lightly frying my chicken breasts. I want them to sizzle for 4 minutes on each side. So while I'm waiting for the chicken, I'm going to prepare my vegetables by chopping them all finely. It's time to turn the chicken breasts over, and they'll have 4 minutes on the other side. I'm not properly cooking them, I'm just partially cooking them. So I've got a whole garlic bulb. I'm going to take 3 of the cloves from this. I'm just going to take the skin off the garlic before chopping. So that's now all my veggies chopped. So it's time to take the meat out of the pan. And I'm now going to add into my wok all the veggies. So that's the veggies that I've just chopped, plus I'm going to add the sweet corn in. Not a traditional ingredient in jambalaya, but it's colourful and I like a bit of colour and presentation. Here's my pack of chorizo. I'm just going to throw this on top. And apologies for my pronunciation of chorizo, however you say it. Sorry, I'm from Barnsley and we say chorizo. And one at the end. You've got to sample these things, it's nice and all. So while that's cooking away, I'm going to make my Cajun meat stock. So I've got a glass jug and I'm going to add to that the following: 2 OXO cubes, crushed, a teaspoonful of sea salt, a teaspoonful of oregano, a teaspoonful of black pepper, a teaspoonful of onion granules, a teaspoonful of cayenne pepper, a teaspoonful of paprika, a teaspoonful of dried mixed herbs, and finally a teaspoonful of dried chili flakes. So I'm going to add to that 400 ml of boiling water, and I'm going to stir. Okay, I'm going to start to move around the vegetables and the chorizo sausage in there so it gets more spread out and even cook. So this is a fairly easy and straightforward recipe because all I've got to do now is get my chicken and pop that back in. See, it's still pink in the middle, but it won't be when it's finished. On top of my chicken, I'm adding 250 grams of white rice, a whole can of chopped tomatoes, and that's a 400 gram can. And then I'm pouring on top my Cajun meaty stock. So I'm now going to give all this a stir. Look at the colours already, the reds, the yellows. There's a bit of green that came from inside the red pepper. It actually had a conjoined twin growing inside it. More pepper for your money. Right, and all I need to do now, lovely straightforward recipe, all I need to do now is put the lid on and wait about half an hour. So 20 minutes have passed, but I just thought I'd have a quick look. Steamy. So that is actually looking really almost done, to be honest. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take the heat off now after 20 minutes. And I'm going to put the lid back on. And I'm going to leave it to stand for another 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes have passed. And it's time to dish the jambalaya. Look at that lovely rice with all the veg and the chorizo. Chicken breast next to it. It's got quite a paella quality to it, with it being a rice-based dish. It's a bit like a meaty Cajun paella. But as usual, the proof is in the eating. Try a bit of chicken. The chicken really takes on the Cajun flavour. That's excellent. Really, and it was such an easy recipe. And you get that burning, that warm burn in the back of your throat from the pepper that's in there. That's really good. Try this one for yourself, folks. It was dead easy and it's a flavour sensation. The film that you've just watched is a Moss Home and Garden production. You can find more by going to www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk. I'd just like to say thank you very much for supporting my YouTube channel and for watching my films. It really is very much appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to receive future updates about the home and garden films which I upload. You can find my YouTube channel by going to www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk. Please click on the red subscribe button. When you've done that, a little bell will appear. If you press that also, then you'll get future updates about the films which I upload. If you like my films, if you like my style of filming, then you might also like my travel channel, which you will find by going to youtube.com/Stuart Moss or type in www.mosstravel.tv. Again, if you could subscribe to that channel, it would be hugely appreciated. If you'd like to get Moss Home and Garden updates on Facebook, then please open Facebook and do a search for Moss Home and Garden, and you will find the page. If you like the page, then you will get future updates on there. And if you'd like to connect on Instagram for home, garden and travel photography, as well as some stories, then my username is StuMoss, STUMOSS. If you'd like to connect on Twitter, then my username is @StuartMoss. And if you'd like to contact me about film usage or any other issue, please just email me on stewmosshomegarden@gmail.com. Once again, thank you very much for supporting my channel, for watching my films. I do appreciate it. I'd just like you all to have a great day.